Hey everyone, one of the most frustrating parts with charts in Excel is that once you start putting new information into your chart or your table, that the chart doesn't dynamically update with that information. As you can see here, I'm putting in September and October data, but the chart on the right hand side hasn't budged. But I can show you an example, and you can see on my second sheet that as soon as I start typing in this new information, September 26, the chart has dynamically updated with it. It's auto updated that chart. So I'll put the information in there as well, the value, and you can see that as soon as I do it, that gets populated too. Now I'm going to show you how to do this really quickly, so just pause and rewind if you need to. I just don't want this video dragging on any longer than it should. And don't forget to click that like or subscribe button. So as you can see here, I'm going to select the original table or chart, and the range of cells is highlighted in these colored borders. Now if I want to update this chart, I have to right click, go to select data, and you can see it's now highlighted. I can go and re-highlight the new range, press OK, and the chart has been updated. Not too difficult, but not easy either. Again, if I add some new information, November 2026, the chart hasn't been updated again. I put some new values in there. I can do that same process, or I can select the chart and just simply drag those borders down. Now it's not overly difficult, but it's not dynamic, it's not automatic. So let's show you how this is done. I'm going to delete that original chart and build you a new one. So let's put the sales heading back in there. And now we're going to reference the cells that we want to put in our chart. So I'm going to use this reference here from A2 to B16. We'll add some extra values or cells just in case we want to add some new information further down the track. And you can see here, we've got all that information. It's coming across into our new spill range. And where it has blanks, it's coming up with a 0 for the date and the value. So to add a new chart, we simply go into the cell of D2, go up into insert in the ribbon, click the chart, 2D chart, and you can see a chart has come up. But it's a little bit of an odd chart. And the reason for this is because these new dates or these dates of 0 are really confusing Excel. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to add this new feature to our spill range. So we did have A2 to B16, but one thing you can do is add an extra dot before the B16. And what that does is it eliminates anything that's blank. It removes the blank cells. So when I press enter, you can see that the blank cells are now being removed and the chart has dynamically updated. So again, if we go and delete, say, a whole range of that information, you can see that the spill range is updated and also our chart has dynamically updated as well. And when we put the information back in, the chart also updates along with it. So there you go. It's a really handy trick to use. Go and research a little bit more about this extra dot in the formula in Excel. It comes in very handy. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. See you next time.